Yeah, what's going on guys? Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with some more Star Wars Battlefront, and I'm just going to be doing a quick showcase of the new DLC hero from the Death Star, Chewbacca. Chewbacca, also known as Chewie, also known as the Walking Carpet, is a co-pilot to the Millennium Falcon and good friend of Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, and the Resistance in general. Let's have a look at his first weapon. His weapon is called the Bowcaster, pretty much a customized bowcaster, which is pretty much infused with the Furious Fighting trait, which, as you can see, the more people you kill, that increases the amount of bolts fired from his bowcaster. Which just pretty much means the more people you kill, this increases. So if you have a look at the top of my health there, it's got 2, 3 and 4, and you can see it's actually counting down. Well, the more people you kill, that increases. And when that increases, that means you're being firing more bolts from it. So you start off with 1, you hit 2 pretty easily, and 3, then 4, and so on and so forth. Combine that with his one of his L1 abilities, it becomes an actual really good ability. Next up, we have the ground slam ability that he has. Pretty much really cool for clearing rooms and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty much a move where you slam the ground and even just almost just one-shots people really. And also what it does is, even with heroes too, you can hit heroes and you can stun them pretty much where they stand. It's really good for clearing areas of enemies, you know, groups of enemies, and just as you saw just before, jumping off ledges even helps too. So let's head on over to his next ability. His next ability is what we like to call Mighty Roar, which pretty much is just like it's almost like a buffing move. It pretty much what it does is it's a buff that empowers himself and his allies around him. So, but this roar also gives his allies of just normal infantry around him Berserker trait 3, and also boosts his and other heroes' defenses for a short amount of time. Not for that long, but it's really good, especially for heroes versus villains where you need a little bit of extra defense just for your normal infantry and fighting heroes and other heroes in general. So it's pretty damn good. Next up we have the multi-bolt ability that he has. What it pretty much does is that it just does what it pretty much says. It shoots out multi-bolts, but it couples with how many bolts you're firing from your bowcaster at the time. So if you're only firing 2, it doubles to 4, you're firing 3, it doubles to 6, and so on and so forth. But all in all, not a bad hero for the rebel side. They've been really needing a tanky type hero, even though he is quite tanky. And you know, in my opinion, he's not really one of those people who lead charges. In my opinion, he's more of a support player with his buffs and stuff like that he can have for everyone. But you know, his buffing abilities combined with his area of effect abilities, you know, and combined with his slow speed, doesn't really make him one of those ones leading from the front, you know. But also in saying that, even though he doesn't move very fast, he's actually, with all of his abilities and traits that he has, he's you know, good for clearing out rooms really quickly and multiple enemies, or just halting a charge coming at you, which can give you pretty much a lot of kills, which is going to be awesome. When it comes to heroes versus villains, in my opinion, not really that great. Again, because of his slow movement, he's not really effective. There's no real "oh shit" button, I gotta get the fuck out of here kind of shit. If you come up against a hero one-on-one, you're gonna have to just throw down with him straight up. Or just, you know, if you're facing multiple heroes, you're pretty much dead. But all in all, not too bad. I need to do more runs with him, but like I said, not too bad at all. Well, anyway, guys, that's my little short little overview and tactics and abilities of what he is and what he does. But anyway, guys, I will just leave it there. So I'm your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always, guys, stay noisy.